So how was your day?
It was alright. It was alright. How was your day?
Pretty good. Went out for dinner.
Oh snap, what do you have?
Uh, like a whole assortment of things.
Oh, nice, nice. Was it like Italian
Oh,
food or something?
no, it was all like Mexican food.
Nice. Love some good Mexican food. There's a Mexican joint that's like right outside my neighborhood that I need to go to more often. They have a waiter that has a really weird haircut and it's really distracting every time I go there.
What's the haircut?
So like he's primarily bald, like shaved head bald. But
Right.
then he has two little like antenna points of hair, and that's it. And like he gels it up and
Interesting.
everything, and it's like this is such a weird haircut, and it's really distracting.
Well, maybe you should take inspiration from.
Ooh, that's probably what's holding me back in life is that my hair's not interesting enough. So I watched the Hitman movie recently. Uh,
Oh yeah, how's that?
it's so fucking bad. Oh my god. First of all, the lead actor isn't bald. He just has a shaved head. Like he clearly has hair. He just shaves it. Uh he doesn't have the like ability to hide his emotion enough to deliver a convincing hitman. Like
Yeah, like
he
a
just
serial killer
has
with like no emotion.
yeah, no, he has way too much emotion when he's saying. It's not like he's like yelling his lines or anything. It's just there's too much built-in emotion in the
There's too much
actor.
character behind it.
Exactly. Then also Diane, the lady that gives you your missions, is like 30 in the movie, and it's like what the fuck? Diane's supposed to be like a 70-year-old British woman. Uh, and like So, like in the Hitman series, there's the agent program. You know, he's Agent 47. He's a 47th agent. And there's ones after him. But, like, the movie introduces Agent 90. And it's like, no, the agent program did not go on that much longer after they made 47. They did not make almost double the amount more after him. It's
Hey,
just,
what the hell, Saffron?
I mean, he
It's kind of
probably
uncalled
deserved
for.
it.
No,
I
I
don't
did
know
not.
what they did, but you probably deserved it.
No, Saffron just has an issue with me.
Zaphon, is she telling the truth? I think she deserved it.
I kind of mocked him when he was like, "Oh, I'm going to the gym. Oh, look at me."
Yep, see?
And it's like, "Oh, look at that. You can't raise your leg that high."
And you should raise her legs higher than, I guess, Ember. Skill issue. Maybe it's just because I'm used to the newer Hitman, where I think it's Dame Judy Dench voices Diana. So it is 70-year-old British woman. Maybe I'm the fake Hitman fan.
Well, imagine not sending messages to my sister. Kind of messed up from you, Saffron.
I'm surprised that she was able to get to stream. What was you like trying to smother her in her sleep?
Oh, she didn't stream that day. That was yesterday.
Yeah, I'm just surprised she was able to when you were trying to smother her.
Yeah, she did not She missed stream because of me. Whoops.
I can't believe you did that.
What's up, Saffron? I am in shape.
What's the shape?
I like a good octagon.
That is pretty good shape. How was your weekend?
Pretty eyed. Well, I had to work Saturday, which sucked.
It couldn't be me.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Just, I don't believe in working on Saturdays.
Maybe that was the issue. They're like, man, this guy didn't want to work on Saturdays.
Yeah, it might have been.
It might have been. I mean, might have been.
It definitely wasn't. But it might have been.
It could have been.
Yeah.
Who
Who's to
knows?
say?
Who's to say? 1 second, let me get a snack.
Wow. Banning stream to get a snack. Dinner snack on. If I had to guess what Ember's gonna get a snack of, probably gonna be like, I don't know, uh, seaweed chips, but just gonna douse it in mustard, and then just spoon like raw eggs on top of that, and call that a day. That sounds like an Ember snack right there. And I don't think she's gonna disagree. Did I say seaweed? Seaweed? I meant seaweed. But I mean, she might eat seaweed. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not her agent, so I'm not privy to those kind of details. Oh, I fell. It makes more sense, yeah. And that is an actual food that people eat. Oh, I fell again. Classic blunder. That also is very Ember. She'll either eat it raw or completely, like, charcoaled through. Oh, snap, a new follower? Let's go. There's... Oh, definitely missed spot there. Let me get the extension out. Go. There's a spot somewhere on here that I missed. I don't know, it's that, but... Now, medium rare is a perfectly good choice. That's too logical. I don't think she could do that. Oh, fell again. One day I'll stay up there. She does strike me as very food aggressive, like a dog. I do believe Ember would, make sure you pull back a bloody stump if you try to reach for her food. Okay, it's there, so I have to figure out how to get to there. Okay.
Oh,
Heyo, we were
sorry
just
about
talking
that.
about what snack you probably got.
The fuck is seaweed chips?
Me misremembering the word seaweed.
Seaweed, I see.
Yeah.
I guess it implies that he eats a steak, but no. Thank you
Hey.
for following. What did I miss? Did you finish the level yet?
I've almost finished the tea tree.
Hell yeah, I'm working on the lower yellow table.
Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, I said your favorite snack was probably seaweed chips covered in mustard with some raw eggs on top. I figured that's what you went
Dijon
to go
mustard?
grab. Yep. Only the fanciest for you.
You seem like the type of guy who likes Dijon mustard a lot.
I had to use Dijon mustard for a recipe a while back and I gagged just opening the container.
Yeah, so that's what I said. You seem like the type of person who loves it.
I was just like,
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
Same happened when I had to use sesame seed oil. I have a recipe that is like really good, like as a whole, but it needs sesame oil in it. And I've been dragging my feet on making it just because I don't want to have to open the sesame seed oil again.
Would you not be able to? Would you not be able to make it without?
Won't taste the same.
I mean, you're right.
I am.
Iron Man.
No, I'm not Robert Downey Jr. Even though he's doomed now.
Apparently. I mean, he's going for his villain arc. Literally. I'll be a superhero forever.
And
Everyone has a villain arc at some point.
nah, not me. I'm too pure of heart.
You haven't even become being a hero. You're just a
Exactly.
random bald man.
Mm-hmm. Like the Kingpin. Everyone's favorite hero.
Uh-huh.
The only person that doesn't like Kingpin's like Matt Murdock. And like listen to that name. Does that sound like a name you can trust? Matt Murdock? Mm-mm.
I don't know, the more you say it, the better the name clings.
Nah. You're just not hearing it right. You need to get
Maybe
all
you
the
need to
lint out of
articulate
your
it better.
ears. Now, you just got too much lint in your ears.
Lint.
Yeah, you know how Gen Z kids love to put lint in their ears.
No.
Hey, Phoenix, how's it going? Yeah, it's like, what do they call it? The cotton ball challenge? How many balls cotton can you stuff in your ears?
Uh-huh.
It's a weird
Have you
thing that
tried
y'all
it?
do. No, because I'm too old.
No, you sound like the type of person who tries way too hard to fit in, so you definitely tried that.
That's cap, okay?
See, even the way you speak, you've definitely tried that.
Nah, that's cap.
You're trying so hard to be with the cool kids.
Nah, nah. So, are you a tea person or a coffee person?
I like both.
Mm, I don't know.
Depends on the moods, the time, the vibe.
I'm sorry, Phoenix. I hate tea.
That's just because you're ignorant.
Nah, I think it's tea who was wrong.
No, you're ignorant.
Nah, it doesn't sound like me.
Saffron, what the hell is the image that you have of me?
This is how my fork looks after I eat crab.
Now you're making it sound even worse.
What, eating crab?
You're a crab.
You're a crab.
Uh-uh.
Yeah,
Uh-uh.
yeah.
Uh-uh. You look more like a
Uh,
crab than I do.
I saw a crap. What's his name? Um,
Crabman.
no, I'm gonna say it all wrong, and you're gonna make fun of me because I don't remember how to say it.
It's me. I make fun of you nonetheless.
I know, but you're really gonna make fun of me for not remembering what it's called. Uh,
What are you
because
thinking about?
uh, I know it's not Frankfurt, but I want to say Frankfurt. Uh, something filming the SpongeBob movie.
Frankfurt.
Like I said, it's not that. I
How
don't
did you
remember
get
what
that?
it is.
How did you want it to Frankfurt place?
That's the thing. It's just like it sounds, you know, was it
So
Dutch?
it is
I
Frankfurt.
guess. Well, no, the just the sound of Frankfurt. What's the movie called again?
Frankfurt, really?
I mean, I can't judge how far I'm off till I know the name of the
You're
movie.
really far off.
I don't know. Don't know. Bump Bob. Oh,
Yes.
something filming.
You can. So instead of going swamp for bump, you gave up a Frankfurt.
What's the word in between Spot Bob and filming? Furcant. There we go. That's what I was thinking of.
Frankfurt and Frankfurt don't sound alike
They
at
both
all.
start with an F.
Frankfurt is spelled with V.
Not in my mind. Either way, I saw a meme with it the other day, and I was like, "Hey, I understand this because I saw the movie." And it was about like, uh, what's the best treasure in the world? And then someone put the opening of the movie where they get the SpongeBob tickets.
That is the best opening to a movie.
It is
They
pretty
don't make
good
them these
opening.
days. Everybody always goes, did you know when Warner Brothers did that thing where their logo turned into a blimp? And like, yeah, did you see the fucking part where the SpongeBob movie transitions from a cinema into the actual movie? Get the fuck out of here with your
And
Warner
and
Brothers
then
fucking blimp.
and then at the end of the movie, the pirates get kicked out, and it's very rude. They were just enjoying the movie.
They had more passion for that movie than anyone else in the entire movie theater.
Except for us, because we stayed even longer than they did.
And we did stay even longer than they did.
Yeah. We were like, we're not going to get kicked out. You're going to have to get your manager.
I highly doubt that she had a manager.
Exactly. So she ain't going to kick us out. You just got to call their bluff, and then you get to stay in the movie theater forever.
Oh, Phoenix. Yeah, exactly. You just gotta sleep there.
Yeah.
That's exactly it.
If they try to kick you out, say, home is where the heart is, and my heart's with SpongeBob, so this is my home.
When was your heart with SpongeBob? Before or after you forgot the name of the movie that you like so much?
Uh, Before
Frank,
when I did remember,
Frank,
and then after when
Frankfurt.
I remembered the name of the movie.
Fucking Frankfurt.
It sounds like you're jealous that you don't have this like joy of creating new names for SpongeBob movies.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. You
Well,
live in a
I...
world that's so black and white. Well, I live in a world where SpongeBob can have whatever name he wants to have. See, it's a little sad. Can't lie.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Ah, that's like, where's the dirt I left behind? And it's like, oh, here's all the dirt I left behind.
Yeah, a frog to clean?
I cleaned a frog.
Yeah, I know, I saw it.
I cleaned it.
That sure is a frog.
Oh, you made the Cheshire Cat laugh.
I did not interact with the Chester Cat.
No, no, I heard him laugh.
He's already gone.
You want to
I made him
Tito?
I made him go away last time.
And he just made noise again.
Only for you.
Skill
Which
issue on your
means just
part.
no, it just means you're schizo.
It sounds like you're jealous. I get to make
Sounds
up
like you're in
my
need of
own
help.
SpongeBob movie names and hear Cheshire Cats.
Apparently.
Yeah. Sorry you live such a sad life.
Now my life's pretty good.
Doesn't have Frankfurt SpongeBob filming.
Frankfurt. The SpongeBob was the first word in the title, right?
Not in Frankfurt. They call it
Oh
something
yeah, might
different.
be.
Frankfurt SpongeBob movie. That way you know which version of the movie you're watching. Oh shit, this is the Frankfurt cut?
Does it still have Phil and his family in it though? You don't know what I'm talking about.
No.
We watched the movie!
Yeah, but who the fuck is Phil?
There's a guy at the start of the movie, you know, when SpongeBob walks in and the guy is like a fucking burger without the cheese. He's like, you got a family, Phil?
Dude, that guy, he should have just enjoyed the burger.
He did! After SpongeBob comes in to give him the extra cheese.
Yeah, he should have just accepted that
He shows
somebody
up like,
messed up
he
his
shows up
order.
in the...
Which, you know, if SpongeBob's the one that makes all the burgers,
He wasn't there. That's why it went wrong. It probably made a fucking Squidward or something. So
Goodwood
he
doesn't know how to
shows up
make
in like his...
burgers.
He shows up in his flaming hot rod car, and then he's like, talk to me, Eugene. And then he's like, no, this and that and this. And then he's like, I'm going to work. And he walks in, he's like, talk to me, Phil. You got a family, Phil? Like, think about him. And he's like, say cheese. When he like pulls out the slice of cheese
It
and puts it on
was
the
a pretty
burger.
good line.
Yeah, and somehow you forgot that entire scene, even though it all took place within a minute of the movie. It
Yeah,
was very...
but I also spent like the entire movie waiting for David Bowie to show up, so, you know.
Yeah, that's Hasselhoff. Different person.
No, I told you why, and then you're like, oh yeah, that's like an episode, that's not a movie. Like, that's a TV special. It's not a movie.
Well, then isn't it very special? Oh, wait! At
That
least you remember
guy
that
at
scene,
the
right?
Goofy Goober.
Yeah, he
He should
remembers.
have been happy that he had such devout customers.
Exactly,
He,
dude. How much money did they make that night just from these two guys ordering ice cream upon ice cream?
yeah, considering since they missed like half of it, you can just scoop that back up and put it in the bowl and they won't notice.
Yeah, and they were too far gone in their sugar rush.
Yeah, he was pretty gone. Especially the next day.
Then when he shows up to the Krusty Krab.
Yeah.
Yep. Great movie, dude. Great
Mm-hmm.
movie. And you can finally relate now that we watched it together a couple of weeks ago.
It's a good
I
movie.
think that was the tail end of my vacation, right?
I think so. It sounds about right. Now I
And
just
we
have to watch
watched
all
it,
the other
and like
SpongeBob movies.
20 times during that movie, you were like, "Oh, that's what that meme is from. Oh, this is where that meme is from. Oh, this is where that's from."
Yeah, there's a lot of memes in that movie.
Except from how the fuck
It's
did you have
almost
to
like
look up that
people.
name when I literally said that name like 5 minutes ago?
Uh, maybe you said it wrong.
I did
Did
not
you
say it
call
wrong.
him David Frankfurt?
No.
Hey, if you did, Ember, I won't judge you.
Uh huh.
What? Watched a video the other day of a YouTube engineer making a display for the Kids' Choice Awards where you could sit next to the roach eating a burger.
Okay.
She also made a bunch of uh, uh, magic conches for invitations. That was pretty cool.
Uh huh.
Yeah. You had to be there.
Yeah, sounds like I really missed out, huh?
Yeah. And unfortunately, YouTube doesn't exist anymore, so you'll never be able to watch it. I know, it's a shame what
Yep,
happened to
truly.
YouTube. I don't know who thought it was a good idea to have so many hats. I think he's gone mad with power.
You can never have too many hats.
I think I have like 11 hats. That's way too many. Probably more like
Mm.
8.
Now you gotta make sure, that you don't end like King Neptune and then your one hat is gone and everybody sees your bald head.
True, That's why I got like 8.
You just said 11. Or 12. You said
And well,
12.
I said 11, and I said that's too
Uh,
many
uh,
because
uh,
it definitely wasn't 11. So then I dialed it back down to 8.
Now that sounds like you're lying about it because you got insecure about the amount of hats that you have.
Nah,
Listen, man, it's okay. If you want to have that many hats, then you do you.
never.
No one's gonna judge you for it.
I don't know. It sounds like you're setting me up to get judged.
Now, I would have judged you if that was the case.
Nah, it sounds like you're like waiting to judge.
I would have already done it, you know me.
You got the whole jury together. And you're like, okay, just wait a little bit longer, and then you can hand me the verdict, and I'll judge.
Mm-hmm.
hmm
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying.
Just madman's rambling.
Uh, Jealous?
Nope.
It's okay to be jealous, Ember.
Nope.
I hear green's a very flattering color.
This just have to do with green.
Green with envy? It's like you don't understand.
No, I haven't watched the new Inside Out yet.
I watched the first one and had no desire to watch the second.
Why are you wearing the Christmas outfit?
Why aren't you?
It's not Christmas!
So? Oh, I'm sorry. Can you only wear it like one day a year?
1 month a year at most.
Have you never heard the phrase Christmas in July?
It's not July either.
But have you ever heard the phrase like that? That is
I'm gonna
completely
go in with
different
my
question.
argument even though it is July.
Because I wasn't sure if it was anymore because it's so close to the end of the month.
I said that because in my mind you said January. And I was like, wait, you said July and it is July. And for whatever reason you just moved on. I was like, wait, no way.
That's why. Look, I was raised to fold immediately under any pressure.
Sounds like a really good way to raise someone.
Yeah,
What could go wrong?
exactly.
So there's no downside to that.
Nope.
Stefan, we already went over that.
Yeah, we did.
Shut. Shush. Stop living in the past. You're acting like it's June.
This hat tower is really annoying to clean.
Yeah, it does look annoying. I don't blame you. Oh, but you did get the rim. Look at you doing it.
So when they make a John Wick 7, are you gonna go watch it?
There's 4 of them.
Yeah, but when they make like a 7th one, are you gonna go watch
It's
it?
not like Hitman where they just skip a bunch of numbers for no reasons.
I mean, so when they make a 7th one, are you gonna go watch it?
And I'm not 80 years old by then.
So if you're like 79, it's still good.
Yeah, I'll consider it.
That's all Keanu Reeves can ask for.
I mean, I'll have to wait to see some reviews, obviously.
Unfortunately, anyone who sees it is killed, so there are no reviews.
Now, how will I know if there's a scene with a staircase that drags on way too long and
It's
then
in the
goes double as
trailers.
long? It's the entire trailer is him falling down the stairs.
The trailer promises only stairs.
He gets kicked down it at the start of the movie. No, the entire movie is him climbing a set of stairs. At the very end, he gets kicked down. Then you watch like 20 minutes of him falling down the stairs, and then it's like to be continued in John Wick 8.
It's like Bruce Lee's Game of Death, where he has to climb the 500 floors of the pagoda. Um, there's a SpongeBob episode about it. The timeshare one, the
Yeah, I know what you
Karate
mean.
Island. Yeah, yeah. It's
Yeah,
that, but
there's air power.
it's just him going upstairs. There's no floors.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's the
Uh-huh.
movie. He goes all the way up, and at the end they offer him a timeshare.
Obviously, he takes it.
Yeah, because they promise the timeshare will bring back his dog, and so he's like, "Oh, okay,
My dog.
my dog."
My dog.
And then what's her face? Cameron Diaz shows up and it's like, actually, they're my dogs. And oh, to be continued in part 9.
Interesting.
Yeah, 'cause part 8's completely unrelated. Part 8's like just 3 hours of him eating tacos.
Does he like them?
He's indifferent. He's eating them for
Ah, so
sustenance.
cliffhanger.
Yeah, he's just kind of like eating them for sustenance.
I would have never expected that. That at the end he's like, I'm not sure about this. And then, what a cliffhanger.
3 stars. I don't know how I feel about these tacos. 3 stars on Yelp.
There's people that give like a perfect review, but then it's like 3 stars.
Yep. Or the people that give like the worst review, but still 5 stars. You're like, oh, okay. This restaurant, the food was awful. The service was awful. My dog
The fish,
died there.
the lobster was lost, raw, so my wife died. 5 stars, definitely returning.
Did I ever tell you about the time I basically got stuck inside a fast food joint? Like,
Did
they
I ever
locked
ask
us
about
in.
it?
I mean, no, it's just whether or not I
Then you
told the
probably
story.
haven't told me.
So, one time I was playing board games with friends, and they had opened
I
up,
do, I'm sorry, side note, the one story that I never forget is how you got shit on by birds when you had to return the shopping cart.
yeah, I got shown by a lot of birds that day.
That is the one story that I can't fucking forget. Because it's way too fucking funny. But sorry, go on.
So, my, friends and I were playing board games, and I'm like, oh, they opened up a new Canes near us. Let's go eat there, because we all liked Canes. And we show up, and there's this guy that's like, he looked kind of upset, but he leaves. He's leaving the store. And it's like, okay, that's weird. Um, and we go to the front door, and it's locked, and like, oh, and like we like pull out our phones to check the time, and then like one of the managers comes over and like opens the door and like, oh, we're like, sorry, if it's like near close, like we don't want to be assholes, and like, oh no, we're still open for like 2 more hours, and like, oh, okay, um,
That's weird that the door was locked then.
yeah, so we go and place our orders, and as we're placing our orders, they
What
lock the
was the
door
place you went
behind
to?
us again. Raising Cane's, it's a chicken place out here.
I see.
Uh, and they lock the doors behind us again. And we're like, huh. And, we're in there, and the guy that was like pissed off comes back and like starts banging on the door. And the manager looks at us and goes, just don't let him in. And we're like, oh, what the fuck's going on here? And then a another customer shows up, and they open the door for him. As he comes in, the guy that's pissed off
Oh, they
sneaks
didn't
in
listen.
behind
What the
him
hell?
and like starts yelling at the manager, and like grabs the manager and pushes him onto the counter, and like
Oh shit.
is about to start punching him when the manager's like, dude, we already called the cops, like just get the fuck out of here. And he's like yelling
I'm
and
pulling up
shit,
the
and
list.
like,
Small jug handle, frog pot fly, saucers, and large jug base.
uh there,
How maybe didn't clean the
saucers.
fly.
Uh, that small
Play on.
jug. Uh, but he he storms into the back of the place and like starts raising hell, and like starts wailing on a guy, and like we're like, what the fuck? And
This
then
store's awesome.
as that's going on, uh the the manager comes up to us and it's like, we're really sorry about this. This doesn't normally happen. I'm like, I know this
Did
doesn't
I imagine?
normally happen.
I imagine the guy's like saying that to you as he's being held by the collar and being punched in the face. He says, "Okay, over there. I'm sorry," as he's being punched. It doesn't really normally happen.
Yeah. And then so they're like, dude, like seriously, the cops are coming. And like he leaves. The cops show up like immediately as he like starts to leave, and then the dude's like aunt shows up and is like apologizing to the manager, yelling at her nephew, then yelling at the manager and apologizing to the nephew, like back and forth. It's like, lady, pick a lane as to who you want to be mad at. It was crazy. And then they didn't give us free food. It was fucked up. They should have given us free food.
Oh, you didn't?
Mm-mm. We got mentally scarred and got nothing for it. What's the mission for this one?
I'm looking.
Oh, it's not about the croquet balls, wasn't it?
Yeah, I found the ball. I just haven't found the hearts.
Wow, imagine not finding the heart.
Well, if you see a heart, let me know.
Yeah, do a flip. Funny kitty. Uh, I mean, there's a heart card.
Where? Ah, that's what it is. It's onto something, so it has to be on the floor.
Oh, there's a heart right here.
That wouldn't be it. See, that ain't it. No, that is a heart.
That is?
It is a heart. It's not the one that we
Oh,
need.
they're saying, never mind, it is. Then never mind, it is the heart that we need.
No.
Oh, yeah, that's probably it.
Yeah, that didn't stand out at all. So, go on. You did not get like compensated at all for like how awkward it was.
Yeah, and that's just terrible. I deserve free food.
Yeah, well, at least an apology.
Hey, I got credit, which thank God, because like the blue one was not moving.
But yeah, no, it had to specifically be the pink one as well.
Okay.
Okay, I'll start at the back of the level.
Wow, cringe. Imagine not starting just where you're standing.
This is where I'm standing.
Nah, you said you're starting from the back level.
Yeah, that's where I'm standing.
I mean, now it is.
Man.
That's sexist.
Man.
Wow, doubling down.
Man.
Don't triple down. I thought you were cool, Ember.
So, what did you do this weekend? Unless I already asked that.
A whole lot of fucking nothing. I was not feeling great this weekend. Uh,
Physically or?
yeah, just like my stomach is really bothering me this weekend. Um, but feeling better. Uh,
That's good.
did get the crusade stuff started for the 40K stuff that my friends and I are going to be doing, so that's nice.
That's something.
Yeah. I am probably going to lose a lot. Uh, doesn't help that, so like in 40K, there's thing called crusade mode, where you kind of like make your own kind of like D&D-esque campaign that you then play the battles for.
Right.
And each group, like army, has their own codex that gives you like supplemental stuff that you can do for it. Like my friend that's running the Battle Sisters has a thing where you can work on making one of your units a living saint. Uh and so they get like all these cool buffs and stuff. Um I'm the only one in our
Oh,
group who doesn't have a codex. They just haven't released one for my army this edition yet. And so I
isn't
don't
there?
have any fun, cool things I can do for my army.
Why don't you change the type of your army?
I would have to like buy a whole new army.
Right. Isn't there like a fan made one?
There is a like transfer version from last edition to this edition, but the issue is apparently last edition my army's thing was incredibly overpowered to the point that people were like homebrewing nerfs for that edition for my army. Uh,
So what's the issue?
so it's one of those where I don't think we'll be using it because I'd be too strong. And it's
So
like,
what's the
oh,
issue?
okay. You know, people just don't want to get beaten. I say not wanting to get beaten.
Right, so you have the power to do something about it.
Cry and complain that Wizards of the Coast, even though they're not responsible, it's Games Workshop, haven't put out a codex for my army yet, which they should. They're dragging their feet. They don't even have a
Even though,
roadmap of when they're gonna do mine.
right, even though they're not responsible for it.
Well, I mean, Wizards Coast, not Wizard Coast, Games Workshop is. But they need to, hurry up and do that.
Sounds like it.
Yeah.
Sounds like they're not putting in the work.
I'm hoping my codex is sometime next year. I really don't want to have to go another year without codex for my army.
And getting your ass kicked over and over and over
Yeah,
and
because, like,
over.
usually when they do a codex, that's when they, like, really look at how to balance your army and what they want to do with it. And they've done some things to help my army with 10th edition, but it's one of those where we're kind of waiting for the codex, because that's when they'll take, like, an actual look at the army and how it plays.
Ah, right, right.
But yeah, got that done. I got to name my units, which was fun. Uh, because you have to name each unit that goes into battle when you're playing Crusade.
Well, what did you name them?
Well, so like I named one of them the shooters because they're my guys with guns. I
Uh-huh.
named one the bruisers because they're my guys that punch. Uh, I named one the losers because their kind of thing is that they're like cannon fodder. They're just there to distract the enemy. Um, I named one of my ships the explosion because it blows up a lot. Uh, named another one Implosion because it's the same type of ship, but they can't have the same name. So explosion, implosion. Named another ship the Wreckage. Uh, named another ship the Good Ship Lifestyle. Uh, you know that one's probably the one that's gonna live the most. So, it gets an actual name.
Right.
Yeah, yeah. I think I came up with some great names.
I think name making isn't your thing. But
Obviously you don't know what you're talking about.
who knows? Maybe I don't, you know. Live
I,
life,
I
love.
mean, do you even play 40K?
No, they haven't added my army to the game yet.
Understandable. I won't add your army either.
Saying if they added it, Nurgle wouldn't be shit.
So what is your army?
It's my custom army.
Uh, I don't like
Obviously,
Nurgle. He's
can't give it away.
stinky.
Someone's gonna steal my ID.
I am.
Exactly, so I can't
That's
share it.
why I need you to tell me it so I can steal it.
Um, get your own custom army.
No, that's work.
Did you get the cats?
Yeah, I sprayed him like immediately.
What did he say?
He did a backflip and then went, ah! More in like a laughing manner. You know how he is.
I was laughing more at your attempt that Discord cut out.
That means it was a really good attempt, wasn't it?
I heard this, and then it's cut.
I'm surprised it cut out because I wasn't being loud or anything.
It did make it a lot funnier though.
Oh, I'm gonna say it. Not a huge fan of this map.
Why not?
These card arches are really annoying.
Oh, I'll get to that in a second.
Oh no, you're fine. I
So
don't
far,
like them.
I've only been up here, and the items up here have been perfectly fine. So it's like, what the fuck is wrong with this map? Like what?
It's not bad. I just don't like them.
I feel that.
How was your weekend?
Well, work Saturday,
Ooh,
and then
fun.
today, mainly sleeping, and then dinner.
You had the big quesadilla, right?
No, it's like a whole bunch of small things.
A whole
Do we
bunch of
have fucking
small
ladder?
quesadillas. Probably somewhere.
It's we're already almost halfway done with this level.
Oh, snap.
Good progress.
I'll chalk that up to your work.
It's definitely you.
Did I already talked it up to you?
Yeah, well, I threw it back at you.
Oh shit, Ember throwing it back on stream.
Yep.
I'm gonna have to tell TOS. For sure not allowed to do that anymore.
Tell TOS.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
As in TOS the person.
Yeah.
Oh, snap.
Don't make me get DMCA involved. You won't like it when they're involved.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you say so. Oh, I might have doubt you.
You're Ember Ignis.
So much. So,
Yeah.
I
Mm-hmm.
kind of noticed a severe lack of lore out of you.
About
The
hey, any
maps, you know,
dude?
last time you were like, oh,
What
here's
am I
lore,
looking
you know,
at?
The
Warhammer, this and that,
consequences
and
of
all
our
that. This time,
actions. And it's only
not that
going to
much
get
lore.
worse from here.
Oh,
Oh.
did you want more Alice in Wonderland lore?
Of course, man. I expect every time there's a new DLC, I expect you to educate yourself on the lore of it, and
Well, are you familiar with the Jabberwocky?
what now?
The Jabberwocky.
The what?
The Jabberwocky.
I don't know, that definitely sounds like a slur.
It's a dance crew, actually.
That name themselves as a slur?
Whoa. I can't believe you would say the hypest dance crew that ever was on MTV.
If they were that hype, then they would have definitely heard of them.
Hey, Aisha,
But we
how's it
nameless
going?
nobodies.
No, Jabberwocky were like super famous.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone knew who the Jabberwocky was.
Nobody knows who those are. I haven't seen anyone in the chat be like, yo, I love those.
Yo, any dude, back me up. Jabberwockies were hyped shit.
Any dude, just be honest with yourself and be like, who the fuck are those?
Everyone knows who the Jabberwockies were.
Nobody knows who the hell those are.
Anyone that watched TV during the 2000s know who the Jabberwockies are. Any dude, I don't know. No, Aisha, I don't know why you're faking, why you're fronting. Uh,
See, dude, you're tripping.
Aisha's like 7,
No,
maybe
you're not.
7.5.
Nah. You're just jealous that my point is being proven.
Nah, nah.
You don't know what you're on about. They're like,
I'm
oh,
gonna
bring
send
me up
you.
here. And then
I'm
they're
gonna
like,
send
nah,
you
I don't know these
some.
fucking people. And then you're
I'm
like,
gonna send
nah.
you some Jabberwocky dance material for you to review, and
So
you
what
can
you're
be
saying is,
like,
you're quickly gonna fucking upload a video, talking Jabberwocky, whatever the hell, and then you're gonna be like, look, this is the group, and it's obvious this is you in front of a green screen 4 times doing whatever the hell, and then you're like, look, it's a
dude, if
legit group.
I danced half as well as Jabberwockies did, I would not be single. Okay.
Stop trying to make up your make believe group and trying to prove that it's real. No one in my chat has agreed. The one person on your chat that you were like, oh, please agree with me, they were like, nah, what the
No,
fuck,
the
you
one
can't.
person that said please agree with me hasn't responded yet.
Because they're probably looking up who the fuck those are, and then the other person agreed with me. So just take your L, man.
I will not go quietly into this night.
You, dude, just take your L. Still trying to die in this
Uh-uh.
hill. Just
No.
accept that you just referenced nameless fucking nobodies that no one fucking knows about.
Just because you don't know who the Jabberwocky are.
No one knows who those are. Look at your chat. So why the fuck did you not clean this lamp?
Look, I am busy, okay?
My man did half the entrance and then was like, fuck this.
Yeah, because I'm busy. I appreciate
That
the
making up
giant goose,
make-believe
Annie
groups.
do.
See, they didn't agree.
They sent me a giant goose. That's like agreement to me.
That is not agreement. That means they're calling you a silly goose who's making up shit.
The goose is dancing, okay? That is clearly, I know who the
Yeah, no,
Jabberwocky are,
that just
the
means that
biggest
you're
dance group
no.
of the 2000s.
That just means that you're so fucking schizophrenic that you see goose dancing. And that's why
No,
you have
I
your
mean, it is a
make-believe group
goose
and you're like,
dancing.
oh,
It's 100% a goose dancing.
it's the goose, there's the dancing goose in the room with us right now, Chin, are you
It's
okay?
hitting the gritty, okay?
Oh my god. I'm concerned about you, buddy.
Look, I'm not dropping out of this presidential race, okay?
You would apply today. Did you see that Mr. Beast is gonna apply next year?
Oh, he's
And that's
finally gonna be
probably
old
why.
enough?
That's why Trump is probably like, nah, this will be the last one.
Did you see that Monster Hunter has you protecting Mr. Beast's money?
What?
Yeah, there's a mobile Monster Hunter game, and part of the collab is you need to protect Mr. Beast's money from getting set on fire.
King set on fire?
Yeah.
His name is King Set on Fire.
No, you have to protect his money from being set on fire.
Oh, you said King Set on Fire. I was like, that's
No,
the
no.
dumbest fucking name I've ever heard in my life. The only name worse is that stupid make-believe group you're trying to sell us on.
Uh-huh, that's why you definitely don't remember the name. Because it's so uncool. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, because it was like Jimbo Wubba Wibba Booba fucking make-believe group. I don't
What
know
I
who you're trying to
find
put a
funny
curse on
is
here.
that, so, it's called the Jabberwocky, which is a thing in the whole Alice in Wonderland world.
Yeah.
It's even in American McGee's Alice Returns. And
Sure.
American McGee's Alice. It might actually not be in Returns. It might be just a weapon in Returns. It's been a while since I played Returns.
The inconsistent lore already. Your story is faltering.
That's because it's been a while.
Since you made it up?
Nah. I don't remember how the rest of the song goes, so that's why I'm leaving it there.
Because you're trying to make it up on the spot.
Nah, I'm not you with Eminem lyrics.
Yeah, okay. Keep
You know,
exposing
one of these days
yourself.
you'll remember Eminem lyrics.
You were the one! I didn't know the song.
I knew all that you needed to know.
You knew one line. Not even
Yeah,
a
all
whole
you
line. You knew
needed to
two
know.
words.
It was more than 2 words, okay?
If it wasn't more, then it might have been like 1 or 2 words more.
It was the FCC won't let me be, okay? That is plenty of words.
That is
That's like
okay.
half the song right there.
That's half the song.
Look, just because you don't know Slim Shady like I know Slim Shady, just because you're imitating, okay, Ember?
Just because you're hating M&M's and would probably rather have a Mars bar doesn't mean that you're right. No, no, actually, you're probably one of those weirdos that likes bounty bars because they have fucking coconut in there. And you're like, yo, that shit's fire.
I do prefer Bounty Bars to M&Ms, but I don't
There's
really.
no fucking way that you like bounty bars, and no one likes fucking
I don't
coconut in
like
their
Bounty
chocolate.
Bars, but I do prefer them to M&Ms.
There's no fucking way, dude. What's wrong with M&M's, you weirdo?
They're boring.
They're tasty.
They're boring.
You'd rather fucking kill yourself eating coconut in a chocolate bar than to enjoy a fresh pack of M&Ms.
Every time I have an M&M, I die inside. The best thing
That's
about
just because your
M&Ms
old man
are the
body can't hold the
commercials.
sugar. Your body's probably like, oh, I can't deal with this much sugar and chocolate. That's you.
No, no. See, the issue is Bounty Bars. You know you're getting shit. The commercials don't pretend otherwise. M&Ms are like, oh, we need to have uh like top paid actors to voice the M&Ms.
They can't afford those because they're so successful because they taste well.
No, it's a campaign of gaslighting, is what it is. Their whole empire is built on lies.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. I wouldn't expect you to understand.
No, you're
You know,
alone on this island, man.
you still have.
You and your imaginary coconut friend with his imaginary dance music group, whatever the hell, that only you two know about and are part of,
You
need to
still
stop capping.
have the innocence of youth going on. You haven't woken up to the world yet.
Listen, it's not my fault your body is failing at holding the sugar in M&M's.
I
And
appreciate
that's
the
why,
follow.
yeah, I'm
Thank you.
sure you probably eat fucking sugar-free candy. You're probably one of those burritos that fucking, when people come up at your door at Halloween, you're like, some sugar-free healthy candy, or you get fruit. You might be one of those
No,
weirdos that
no,
gets
I
fruit.
give him toothbrushes.
Holy shit, kill yourself. In-game. Ain't no
I
way
don't
you get
think you can die in this
toothbrushes.
game.
I'm sure if you jumped off of the table in that furniture level, you would have died.
I tried to, believe me.
Oh, I tried really hard not to, so if that was useless, then I wasted my time.
Yeah, no, I tried really hard to jump off the edge.
I see.
Because I thought it'd be funny if you had to clean the level by yourself.
That would have been funny for 10 seconds, and then you would have been like, fuck, I don't have content now.
No, I would just pulled up your stream. Yeah, one of those where the humor would be how long is it going to take Ember to notice that I'm not cleaning?
Uh-huh.
Eh. That's how Ember's looking at me right now.
Shut
Hands
up,
on
bitch.
hip.
You and your fucking bounty bar love.
Now, again, I don't love them, but I will accept them before I accept M&Ms.
There's no way. You are the only fucking person ever.
Now, if you offered me an almond joy, I would be like, fuck you, get out of my face.
If they locked 100 people in a room and they were like, we're gonna shoot each and every one of you unless you eat one of these two right now, either a small bag of M&Ms or a bounty bar, 99 people in that room are gonna pick the M&M bag, and you're the only fucking person out there that's like, I'll take the bounty bar. You will
Uh,
100% be the one person in that entire room that's gonna pick the fucking bounty bar over the M&Ms.
and you know what? When it gets down to there's only 2 bags of M&Ms left, but there's like 57 bounty bar bags.
Give
Guess who's
100
gonna
of
look
each.
like the smart person now? I'm gonna
Well,
have.
what if they reveal that whichever one you picked, all of them need to be finished? Then the M&M people have like 100 people that only have to finish 2 more bags,
And
or
then I
one
get to
bag
have
if
all
90.
these snacks. Oh my god,
Yeah,
I
okay, you're
stay
gonna
winning.
finish. You're
I
gonna
stay
finish
winning.
99 more bounty bars by yourself. Man, you're gonna die before you even get halfway through them.
Uh, I stay winning is what I'm hearing.
No, you're not.
Uh, sounds like you're mad. You're jealous and you're mad.
No, I'm fucking mind blown at how fucking weird your taste is.
It's
A
okay to be
bounty
jealous,
bar?
Ember.
A bounty bar? Come on, man.
Yeah, you sound angry and
I'm
jealous.
angry. A bounty bar, my guy? Come on, that's like fucking my grandpa wouldn't eat those if his life depended on it. He'd rather eat fucking flower bulbs than that crap.
I mean, I don't know your grandfather. I'm sorry that he has, like, dementia or something.
Nah, he went through the war, so they ate fucking flower bulbs because they didn't have food. I'm sure if I offered him a bounty bar or a flower bulb, he was like, well, yes, I go back to the flower bulbs, like the good old days. He wouldn't eat that fucking bounty bar shit. It's like, oh, this shit has coconut in it? Ugh. You
What
wouldn't
I'm
touch that
hearing
shit.
is that your grandfather just yearns for the day where he can have flower bulbs again.
Maybe. I've asked him. Never tried it myself. I'm sure it's better than a bounty bar.
Maybe you should ask them. Be like, hey, would you would you like to go to Home Depot right now? To their garden section and get some flower bulbs for a nice
Typical
snack?
American mindset, just, oh, because you have the Home Depot. Home Depot is suddenly in every country, huh?
Look, I don't know what they call it over there. Was it
There's no Home Depots over here.
Hausen de Poten?
No, there's no. Retarded.
I don't know what they call it for you guys. It could be anything.
You are so dumb. You didn't even clean your statue properly. You
I
fool.
didn't
You
wanna.
idiot.
Didn't wanna. I wanted us to bond over something.
We're not bonding. Oh, look, another thing that you should
We're
have cleaned, the
bountying.
engine's rails. Oh, look, another art that you didn't finish. Kind of funny how everything I cleaned was finished.
Yeah, but I cleaned more. So, you know.
No, you definitely did not.
Oh, I definitely did.
You definitely did not.
I definitely did because each of these cards is separate.
Okay, so the amount of things is bigger, but that doesn't mean you clean more.
But it does. Numerically, I cleaned more than you did.
Why are you just spraying everything? It tells you on the top what you missed.
But I wasn't reading. There, I did it for you. I cleaned it for you.
Congrats, you earned yourself a bag of M&Ms.
See, look at that. Look at how much I clean, and you're still in that corner.
Cleaning all of that, bitch.
Nah, I cleaned like
You didn't do
97%.
shit. Nah, that's cap, man. You
Did
didn't
did
do
you jump off
shit.
the edge of the map? Is that what happened?
The fuck up. I'm launching the other game.